And we're back, All Pro Wrestling fans. Here you see the end to last week's big main event. Matt Carlos and Mr. Wrestling number 4 for the Internet title. There it is, the Union landing, the move that did it for Matt Carlos. Here you see the 3 count, and Matt Carlos became the new worldwide Internet champion.
What a celebration Matthew Carlos had after the match. I don't think I've ever really seen anything like it here at APW. He wins the match, runs right into the arms of the war zone. All of the APW fans ecstatic that one of Matthew Carlos's dreams has come true. He is your current APW Worldwide Internet Champion.
And now we're gonna show you some footage about something that happened after that match in the locker room. Our ring announcer Donovan Troy tried to catch up with Matt Carlos, and some interesting developments happened surrounding the Internet title.
My baby, that's right. That's right.
Matt Carlos.
Thank you.
Matt Carlos, you had one hell of a match here at Halloween Hell. How did you prepare against Mr. Wrestling number 4?
You know, you're new around here, but me and Mr. Wrestling 4, we had 3 awesome matches. 2 matches, he beat me. That one match, that last match, I took him to the limit. And Mr. Wrestling, I want to personally thank you for everything you've ever done for me, all the training that you've given me, all the advice, and tag team, and even matches against you. Thank you so much for everything, and this means so much more, knowing it's coming from you, Mr. Wrestling. Thank you.
And Matt, what is the future?
Oh no, isn't this cute? Matt Carlos! Shut your mouth, I got this one. Matt Carlos, let me tell you one thing, son. This right here, this is my destiny in professional wrestling. This has been my goal since day 1, and I'm going on 10 years, Matt Carlos. That belt will not be around your waist for very long. Trust me on that, because Wrestling Personified is going to take that title from around your waist here in the near future, if you're man enough to put it on the line against me.
Rick Luxury, you could come in here screaming, hollering, threatening, bullying. All you had to do, Rick, all you had to do was ask. You want that match? As long as the APW committee's down, trust me, I'm down. I'm gonna be a fighting champion just like all the champions before me were. You're on.
That's all I wanted to hear, Carlos. Thank you. Let's go, Mac.
About that APW.
What happened, Mac?
Can we get some help back here?
All right, folks, we are back for your main event here on All Pro Wrestling Gym War. It is a battle of the former champions, Dylan Drake and Double D, Dave Dutra.
That's right, Dylan Drake, a former APW Universal Heavyweight Champion, and Double D, Dave Dutra, the former Worldwide Internet Champion. Main eventing today's Gym Wars.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 223 pounds, Dylan Drake!
Well, Dylan Drake making his entrance, saying hello to all of our fine fans here in the All Pro Wrestling Garage. And don't forget, folks, you can't get any closer to the action than you can here at All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars at our TV tapings. For information about our TV tapings and special promo codes about the All Pro Wrestling Boot Camp, don't forget to follow us on twitter.com/allprowrestling.
There he is, Dylan Drake. Some people say he's the face of All Pro Wrestling. Arguable point, but it definitely has merit. He's going to go up here. Main event time. Double D, Dave Dutra. Could possibly be the biggest match of his career so far.
Making his way to the ring from Saratoga, California, weighing in at 194 pounds, Double D, Dave Dutra!
Now, John Roberts, who is more popular with the APW fans? Is it Double D, Dave Dutra, or is it Dylan Drake?
I think it's right down the middle with that one. I think they are both popular. Don't forget, it was Dylan Drake who was voted sexiest wrestler in All Pro Wrestling. But as far as popularity goes, I think you got to call this one right down the middle. It's both Double D, Dave Dutra, and Dylan Drake.
Both graduates of the APW boot camp. You can see plenty of footage of them on youtube.com/allprowrestling. They are all over the YouTube page on nearly every podcast of APW Gym Wars, two of the most popular, two of the biggest wrestlers here at APW.
Including highlights of the steel cage match where Dylan Drake won the All Pro Wrestling Universal Heavyweight Championship, and highlights of the night that Double D Dave Dutra won the worldwide internet title at what was an All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars TV taping.
And of course, if you want to see these two individuals live in that ring, you can see them at our next All Pro Wrestling Gym Wars TV taping. Visit allprowrestling.com for all of the details on when that will be happening and what you will be seeing.
And how fitting is it that for a battle of former champions, our referee for this contest is APW senior official Tom Castor. This match is officially underway. And we see a collar and elbow tie-up in the center of the ring. Both men jockeying for position early on in this contest, not giving up the ground. Both men circling around, trying to stay out of the ropes, and just both staying right there in the ring. Now Double D rolls him up, cover, hook leg, no.
While Dylan Drake might have an experience advantage over Dave Dutra, when it comes to strength, when it comes to speed, I believe that these two men are evenly matched. It's going to be all about leverage. It's going to be all about momentum to see who comes out on top.
Well, of the two, Dylan Drake, is the veteran, and now he's using some of that veteran skill to take Dave Dutra down to the mat. But both men, graduates of the All Pro Wrestling Boot Camp, both underwent the same training, and now it's going to be a matter of agility and skill versus crafty veteran in Dylan Drake. Well, so far we're seeing counter for counter here in the early goings of this contest, and it looks like Dylan Drake's gonna start out in control.
He might be in control for sure, and again, Dylan Drake does have that experience advantage over Dave Dutra. But Dave Dutra is no stranger when it comes to sharing his knowledge. You can see him in the APW How to Be a Pro Wrestler book that you can see on allprowrestling.com for more information on that. Dave Dutra taking care of being the head trainer and part of that project.
Well, Double D with a great counter there, but now a fireman's carry from Dylan Drake. Drake dropping the leg across the arm and shoulder area of Double D. Hooks the leg, only one count. Referee Tom Castor in position there, perfect position to count that pinfall, only a one count for Dylan Drake.
Dave Dutra needs to find an opening here, try to take advantage, reverse this into something. I know it's hard being on the mat. Cover here. But now is his opportunity. Dylan Drake has broken the hold. Dave Dutra needs to find an opening, slap a hold on himself.
But it looks like Dylan Drake's going to be the one to do that. Don't forget, Dylan Drake's got that Beta Breaker sharpshooter, and something you always got to watch out for from Double D Dave Dutra is that double or nothing. As he slides under and now snaps off a Hurricane Rana, excuse me.
Coming in for there we go, an arm wringer, elbow to the back of the shoulder. This is the advantage that Dave Dutra was looking for. Now he can start chipping away at the armor of Dylan Drake.
Well, he's got him in the center of the ring. Folks, we're going to have to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.